Hi everyone, my name is Frederick Afosa Irahun, and together with me is Haley, Dillian, Sophie and Artem. We have chosen to talk about a company called Tony Chocolonely. Tony Chocolonely is a company founded Theo van der Koken in 2003. Theo van der Koken created or started this company to create awareness about the slave labor chocolate industry in the world. In the year 2005, Tony Chocolonely became the first free slave chocolate bar company. And in the year 2007, Tony Chocolonely equally changed its logo to an unequal path to signify what it stands for. By the year 2012, Tony Chocolonely started leading by example by showcasing companies.
Moving on to the story and mission of Tony Chocolonely. Tony makes sure that all chocolate is slave-free and no child labor is happening within their supply chain. We will explain how they monitor their stakeholders in our presentation, because they have a clear plan on how to make sure no slaves or children are working for them. The next subject is the expansion of Tony Chocolonely abroad. Tony Chocolonely is after the Netherlands the most successful in the United States. Sweden is the third biggest supplier and Belgium is following closely.
Adoption for Tony's splits into three different kinds of opportunities. So Tony's gives away medals based on the importance of the mission, the growth value, and the business model. So you can have silver, bronze, and of course the gold medal, which has the Netherlands and the UK. Adapt to the US market, you can see from this bar chart the cultural differences between the US and the Netherlands. For example, the power distance, the masculinity, or the long-term orientation. The masculinity, for example, is really high in the US, other than the long-term orientation, which is low and high in the Netherlands. So to adapt to that, Tony Chocolonely puts its focus on strong together, strong farmers to adapt to the US market.
So let's talk about the marketing strategy and the vision of Tony Chocolonely. Tony Chocolonely has a lot of goals. One of their most important goals is to create a slave-free chocolate industry. With its vision, Tony made an incredible impact to the chocolate industry. Even known brands like Bounty and Mars wants to follow up with this sustainable plan. Tony also uses in-store marketing. With a stunning store in the centrum of Amsterdam, you can now make your own chocolate and also see how it's made. If you don't want to make your own chocolate, you can also pick up Tony's classic flavors. The nice thing about this is that customers see this even as an activity to do with their family or friends. Tony also makes use of digital marketing, like social media. There are a lot of platforms where Tony Chocolonely has made a profile to make even a bigger fan base. They also create billboards and posters to get more attention. Here are a couple of photos where Tony presents their results, so that everyone can eat their chocolate in peace. They also have an online store where you can order their classic flavors or even design your own small bar. It's totally up to you to make those bars.
Tony Chocolate launched for real in the US, the land of opportunity, especially in Portland. So how's business? Well, the fact that they make chocolate to make the entire supply chain 100% slave-free really appeals to people. That's if they are aware of the fact. They also brave about the quality and taste of chocolate bars, the flavors, and the colorful wrappers. This means Tony Chocolonely are competing directly with Hershey, one of the biggest chocolate brands in the US market, as well as with the niche chocolate producers such as Theo Chocolate and Chocolonely. Part of Tony's success is that they are relatively inexpensive. This is a very reasonable price in the US standards. Tony Chocolate grew rapidly since their launch and are currently available in around 170 stores in the western US.